place flood out. Everything
no,
in the...
Hold on. Tell me, you were in, what happened? You were asleep?
Yes, Rosie and her family were sleeping. Waking up, feel water and waking up. Right through the house, through the bathroom, through every door, kitchen door, every door. Everything in the house flood out. When I talk about everything. No bed, no bed for sleep on. Settee, where you could have rest in a phone, where you could have make phone call and video for sure. Everything flood out. I want back every single piece of
So what happened? You were sleeping and...
We were sleeping.
Yeah, and?
We were sleeping,
yeah.
Hear Prince screaming. When Prince screaming, say water. When you jump up and look, there is water. Many water, like Elsha. That type of water was there. I want back everything. Cause from we live here, at Sunlight Street, from here 2 months old, just one out of my mother. Left here. From me at 29, me left Sunlight Street. So here me never have been seen my yard flood out yet. The carpet here in Sunlight Street flood out yet. Never had been seen this yet. I there here before my maiden take and we never see it yet. So anybody see them lie, cause we never see it yet. I want back everything. Laptop, phone, everything. A 5 phone flood, I want back everybody. Name brand furniture, name brand bed, and name brand car. Everybody flood out and want back everything. So baby can't get meningitis. A shit water and gully water. The baby from my baby, my nephew baby will come up. She flood out too with her baby, nice, pretty, clean skin baby them. Flood out, not a pimples, mosquito bite, nothing. Right now, you know what can happen to them? Them need to go to hospital. And we need all type of something to clean out the germs. And the fly them starting at the house now, no come look again.
Give it up one time for the show, where they gon' shoot from the hip. I say 2 times for the host, give us a moment to sip. It's not for the faint at heart, cause they caught it like they see it. Give me a gunshot for the truth, not always want it, but need it. Tune in weekly to get some game from the Montoyis and Reese. Good for perspective, some commentary and a word from the street. Add some humor, some music talking, we done had our fun, but the show is never complete without mentioning black.com. Shout out to all the supporters, people who keep this afloat, patiently waiting for that new show notification to post. If this your first time listening, take it smooth and just sit slow and consider this your welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show.
What a time, my damies. Welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show with your boy Montoyis and Reese. This is the show where we explore current events with humor and common sense. Catch us at 559-825-7468. That's 559-825-SHOT. Shootfromthehip.xyz is the home base. That's where you get all of our content. And what? That beautiful donate button. Shoot from the Hip show 1@gmail.com is the email. From the _hip on Twitter, Shoot from the Hip show everywhere else. That's how you get at us. Interact with us, man. We fun. Anyway, man, we back in the, we not back. We in the new spot.
We in the new spot. Different. Sounds different. I hear a little echo.
Yeah, there's something there, man. There's something we can account for later.
Okay. We can account for later. We in Missouri City.
Yeah.
We were in the Mo.
Okay. Now in Missouri City.
We're in Missouri City, and we are actually in the man cave. We are sitting here. People are walking by looking at us.
It's like, you know that radio station on Alameda?
Yeah.
We like to sit in a fishbowl. People walking by looking at us.
Actually, it's one like that in Chicago too. That's on a bigger platform, of course, like NBC or something like that. One of those huge radio stations in Chicago. They're dealing with the same thing, but nevertheless, we still gonna give you that hotness, and we appreciate y'all as well. Always checking us out here,
big time.
Now, you know how we start the show with some foolery, some fuckery, maybe something to get you laughing.
Yeah.
And that was a woman going off on some, spitting a little Jamaican juju.
Man, the video, the audio is one thing, but to see her while she's in action, dog,
swinging that head.
Oh man, she was doing it. And it's akin to when a hood rat chick be plucking out the air when she talk.
Yeah.
With their hands and clapping on each syllable.
Mm-hmm.
It was that.
And everybody in the village cheering her on.
Yeah, because she's on 10.
Yeah.
Putting on the show.
D. Montoyis enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, I did, dog. That was almost as funny as this joke I got.
Well, let's go.
All right, dog. How many did Tennessee?
10.
The same as Arkansas. But dude, sing up in here. Watch out, man.
All right, man.
Y'all know y'all like that.
Hey, man, they always enjoy your foolery.
Come on, man. I can do 5 minutes on stage, dog.
I think you can. You know, I think you can do that at what's the name?
The Improv?
Yeah, I think you can do that. I actually thought about it before.
You ought to.
I actually really thought about it, but you know, it's easy to sit here and talk, and you got people staring you in the face.
Yeah, you get that instant feedback.
Yeah, I remember I tried to do I tried to sing, which is now Prospect Park. Used to be called, what did that used to be called?
Scott Gardner Sports Bar.
Yeah, I got on there and did my karaoke.
Oh yeah.
It was me and my homegirl Corinne.
Oh, okay.
And we was there, and I got on stage, and you know, she tried to motivate your boy a little bit, but it was a little terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned something from it. Just like when we first started recording, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Well, I did some karaoke in my day.
yeah.
And we went to Austin for might have been the relays.
Texas Relay.
Yeah. And me and my boy Anthony and a group of his homies from the Navy.
Your half brother.
My half brother. That one.
Yeah.
Well, we got up on stage. And what we did, I think it was BBD or something.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey man, a group of us got up there. Your boy was lead.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because I was going to do it myself, and then they jumped up there with me.
Oh, they just needed help, little courage.
Well, you know. And we tore the house down.
Oh, yeah?
Free drinks.
Oh, what?
And they say, hey, man, y'all coming back tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, we come back tomorrow.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on.
What you watch it, dog?
Another Fast and Furious.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
With John Cena.
Come on, man.
Hey, dog. It's the cheat code. It's gonna sell.
It does sell. I wonder where they rank among franchise, because I think they do like over 500 million per movie.
And they got 9 of them, dog.
They made some money.
9 of them.
I hope they get some residuals.
I don't know
off
any
that.
other movie that has 9 different iterations.
Man, it's just, they can fly. Hey, stupid. I can't fuck with that dumb shit no more.
Before we go any further, man, I have to issue a correction, if you will.
Go ahead.
I killed off Mr. Cheeks last show.
Okay.
And it was Freaky Ty I was talking about.
Okay. All right.
And when I was editing the show, I was like,
did somebody correct you? Or you just did it?
No, I caught it myself. I said,
Okay.
wait. And then I had to Google it. I'm like, man, I know I'm on a post of it. One of the Lost Boys.
Okay.
I got the wrong Lost Boy.
All right.
My mind was lost, boy.
Okay.
Hold up, man. But yeah, man. So in the age of all these rappers falling off and dying, I don't want to be killing off the wrong one.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know.
All right. So we told y'all before we were gifted or donated a camera.
Mm-hmm.
And we are using it now. This is a dry run, so we ain't dressed up. You know, y'all won't see this, but it's just something for us to see, look at, edit, and see what we can do corrections.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, so maybe we'll do another 2 or 3 dry runs before we actually start putting out. We don't want to put out no substandard.
No. I ain't got a haircut. Looking all bummy.
Well, you cut your own shit normally.
I do, but I haven't done it yet.
Sound like you need to go visit Shano.
I might need to go holler at Shano, man.
$40.
Get it right. Hey, man, because I'm tipping the man for his excellent service.
Okay.
He takes appointments.
He got gear. I saw a picture he posted. He had his old hoodie on with his logo.
Yeah.
Some good brand marketing right there.
Yeah, might have to see what he doing, where he getting that from.
Yeah. I know that's right, huh? You right about that.
Yeah.
You know, I also saw we gonna start putting this on YouTube. Two people that I went to visit, they had you can buy the stuff off of YouTube. I guess there's a link up for their apparel.
Oh yeah,
for the merch.
Okay,
on the YouTube in the upper right hand corner.
Yeah. You can put the links up in the upper third.
Yeah, we need to pay somebody to do that or have somebody.
Yeah, that's gonna become labor intensive in a minute.
Yeah, like no nonsense. I know Kit helps out, be honest, a lot.
Yeah,
so I don't reckon our wives will be.
No.
Yeah. You know, but I was the other day, last night actually, I wanted some Angels Envy, and I wanted some of that Texas bourbon, which is behind that 291. but I thought that was bourbon, but it's actually brandy.
No, I looked at it after you left.
And what is it?
It's blended whiskey,
Okay.
akin to Crown Royal.
Okay.
So it's usually smoother. It was aged in brandy barrels.
Oh, okay.
That's
Tell me
why,
something.
same as Angel's Envy, it was aged in wine barrels.
Okay.
That's why it's smooth like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we could try it one day. I'll save it. I know
Okay.
it might not be your thing. It really ain't my thing.
I mean,
either.
it's just a blended whiskey. It's cool. I started out with that.
You ain't bougie.
No, bro. You know,
You're a little bougie when it comes.
I
to your
drink
whiskey.
mine out the mud.
Okay.
You understand?
All right. So, did you get your second shot?
Yeah. I had my
How
second
was it?
shot before we went to Colorado.
Oh, you did. Okay. So
I took it the day before we left.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We talked about it on the show. My wife had. I can't remember anyway. But my wife got her second shot.
Yeah.
And man, it fucked her.
Put her
up.
down.
Oh man, she was out of it.
Damn.
And that didn't help that your boy, you know.
You didn't have no side effects.
Oh, I had because I was going through it before I got my second shot. But my wife, you know, it sucked because I was trying to, you know, get my situation going. You know,
I understand.
and I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
I can't be going like a day or two. That's just nigga, that build up.
Yeah, I hear you, dog.
Yeah, you know, I don't need that. You know?
Hey, well, tell you what, man. So was it the Moderna or the Pfizer?
It was the Moderna.
Okay.
And she was hurting, man. I mean, she actually had it's almost like they just injected her with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, when I got Moderna, I don't think they had it, but it's like they got some antibodies and that shot and loaded her up.
Hey, man. Who was I talking to? Somebody said it. It seems like everybody that drinks doesn't no side effects.
Well,
I know after I got my shot, my BAC was steady.
okay.
You understand? Screw that.
All right. So yeah, she now your wife got both of hers. She had any side effects?
Yeah, man, it messed her up.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh.
it just mess up women.
She was down for a whole day and a half.
Okay. Well, like I say, I always say about medicine and stuff is why I don't give you no good side effects. That's the shit that fucks me up. Even with mental health.
Yeah.
Why don't make you do nothing good?
Yeah.
I don't be understanding.
Well, I don't get super strength,
Yeah.
you know, when I take something out of bounds.
Yeah. So I told y'all before I coached my first T-ball game as the head coach.
How did that go? Did you get a win?
Actually, we did not.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucked because I worked my ass off and everybody knows it. And I've been
You worked your ass off. What you do? Just holler at the kids or what?
No, it wasn't no how long.
You were teaching form?
Yes, son. Yes. Bye. Yeah, so it was a lot of work.
That was cute. Was that video?
Yeah. Yes, son. Yes.
All the yeses.
Yeah, like just don't come out here.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
I coached my first T-ball game, and you know the biggest deal is keeping them focused. Now they got and then some of the kids have dropped off. Now I had one kid that looked like he gonna be win the spelling bee.
Oh, yeah? So he was Asian.
Indian. And man, I tell you, he won't even get in the batter's box. He won't hit the field. They dress him up. He come out there and he cries and screams.
You don't want to be out there. That's the parents making him do that, man.
But you got to make him do something. He's not going to be able to go through life
Well,
and
make
act
his
like
ass
that.
cut some grass or something. Don't have him out there embarrassed in front of people.
I think he need to be studying for that spelling bee.
Hey, man, he got that already. That run in the family.
Yeah, so Skip.
Hey, you got like a fat kid on the team?
Well, I got some big kids, which is crazy because Skip is 3. Them other kids got to be like 6, man.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Hey, I remember when I played T-ball, the fat ones always knocked it out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, think out of there.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna run the base for shit. But he might not have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, Skip was running out the field. It was cold. It was a little wet, just a little bit. I was hoping it would have rained out because, like, the main coach is, you know, it's not like we coach because we both, you know, I help him out as much as I can. Him and his wife are actually the coach, and their son is actually the best one.
That's always the case.
Yeah, but he's the tallest one. He's the oldest, seem like.
Yeah, so they put their son in a winning position.
Yeah, but they were both gone. We actually lost the game because they go by outs. And the game was actually long. Man, my neck was spinning around. I had one kid. His brother's actually really good too, but he's just out there because the parents got both. Now the dad, he don't want to do shit, but come up there when his kid's batting. He don't want to do nothing else. Now I got to keep the kids, put them in the right place, and then the referee, which is actually some like young girls and another guy that they're out there. They like, hey, I know that we want the parents off the field. So
okay.
So the coach can be on the field, and that's it. Now the parents
they don't have no stands for them to sit in.
You gotta bring your lawn chairs and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
But a lot of them parents like to get on there, and we need that. Tell them to go run the base. We coach it in their head, trap that ball, run the first base. Every once in a while, we try to tell them something different. You got it is a fucking mess.
I can see you, man, jumping into action and not being able to not sit there.
So the dude who likes to come up there only when his kids are batting, he's like, man, you better than me. And I'm like, yeah, I can tell. Then his dad, I think his daddy is there too. Like the grandparent is there. And he's like, man, you need to take you a nap. Man, it's a lot of work, dude. I'm talking about, man, that was a long game. And the thing about it, we score more runs, but they go by outs.
Well, first off, man, I remember you bringing this up last show. How did you get roped into doing this?
Well, I was not going to do it because I just don't want to be one of those overbearing. And I like to enjoy it. I don't want to be out there, but it's like somebody got to step up and do it. So my wife was like, they was asking for volunteers to help. And I'm like, well, I'll help, But it turns into like me just the whole 2 hours out there working my ass out.
Yeah, were you the first volunteer or the only volunteer?
Well, you know what? There's a female, she helps out a lot with her son. He's pretty good too, but I think because my personality is so vocal that I jumped into it, and it's like now they kind of expect it.
Yes, sir.
So
I can believe it.
I'm looking forward to the
other. So this is your fault then?
Yeah.
Why you doing all that bitching?
Trying not to be my daddy.
Oh, okay.
But I think what I'm going to try and do.
Nice spin.
I think what the fuck Harden got on? Look at this shit.
Hey, man.
You can't tell him he ain't killing it.
He can't.
What he need to be doing is training Deshaun Watson.
Hey, man, that's drip, man. That's swag right there. What you talking about?
Oh, shit. But, yeah, man.
Chilling, but his swag's on full attack.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to taking next week off.
Shit.
And
Is there a game next week?
Yeah, every Saturday.
Well, nigga, you not taking off.
Well, I'm gonna sit.
You gonna sit there and shit's gonna be falling off the rails, and you ain't gonna be able to take it. You gonna have to get in there and do something. That's what's gonna happen.
Well,
and I don't envy your position, homeboy.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I say that until mine's playing and I can't take it.
Yeah. The boy. Oh man. So I was also able to return to the gym. My wife had some shit to do yesterday, but normally before T-ball started, I was in the gym first thing Saturday morning, going hard.
Yeah.
And didn't get to do any cardio, so I went and lift. Now, part of me not going to the gym also, I've been playing a lot of golf.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm taking out work tomorrow. I'll be playing some more golf.
I always golf with this guy, man.
Goddamn right. But my schedule been hectic. Monday, Tuesday, we got to get Nola home for tutoring. My wife works far. And then Tuesday and Thursday is karate for Nolan. Then Saturday is skip. And I'm like, nigga, come on. Like, this shit. And I'm like, dog, nigga.
Something got to give, man.
Nigga.
It should be one thing at a time.
Dog. My wife know that's why I turn to a stove every day. Like, I need to decompress.
Hey, man, I know that life.
So, so I'm giving you some advice.
Yeah.
Don't have no more.
Don't do it.
No, sir.
Don't do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Man, you didn't got your daughter through everything. And
yeah.
Man, that's it, dog.
That was a rough one.
And you got a grandbaby to deal with?
Yeah, there's that.
So, nigga, no.
Well, the old lady says she on the fence, so I'm
Well, it don't happen without the juju.
Hey, well, I'm just saying, I was supporting her in her stance.
Man, you better shoot that shit somewhere else. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I got to give me another signal thing. There you go. But anyway, so is this permanent? Now I know you went to the old man house, and that's been fun. I think football season come, we're gonna have to move this shit back over there. What you think?
Well, man, it's an easy transition.
You sure?
Yeah, just take these hoes, take it with us. This is a very portable setup we got.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
You know, so football season was a good time over there.
So is this permanent setup, or what you think?
Well, I mean, I think with some augmentation, some updates, upgrades. I mean, we can make this a permanent thing.
Yeah. So
a little soundproofing.
Yeah, that is definitely that definitely is how I can hear it as we speak.
Yeah,
but they might not hear it when you play it back when they listen to it.
And hopefully that's the case.
Yeah, look at that black.com walking by.
I see it. Oh.
A little further reach, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that.
You know what? You comfortable. You sitting like I've been sitting.
Yeah.
Back so your diaphragm can be right.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. What else you got going?
Oh man, like yourself, I got back at the gym here recently.
Oh, that's what we doing?
Yeah,
we going.
I have the pleasure of having one at the job, so I gotta really try hard. All I gotta do is show up.
Okay.
So man, yeah, I've been when I get out, doggone there, I give them my 30 minutes. I get up out of there.
So
Ain't nobody in there, so I
get to work early. When you get out.
When I get off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Get in there, knock it out, and go on to the house, dog.
All right, I see you. I see you, home team.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to talk some news?
Yeah, let's go.
Bang. All right. Everybody, most black people and some white people, and
no stereotyping.
They are
broad brush.
They are awaiting the verdict in the Derrick Chauvin trial, George Floyd, however you want to call it. Cities all across America are preparing for civil unrest. Some people must think he gonna get off. It just
that's why we used to them getting off.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do it again. Do it again.
And then he get off. Shit up. And then he get off, and then we just go back to normal.
Yeah.
Now somebody came on there, and I believe Derrick Chauvin's former people that trained him said that is not training, and I can't see that was some bullshit, because I think somebody said that I want to say they said that couldn't have killed him. They also played back some video. We had like a white pill in his mouth.
Yeah.
And that's true. Like, I believe that when him being a drug addict that he is, because if you look at them, he looked bad.
He did look.
He looked
bad.
Cracked the fuck out. But you can't. It's just like you're a ticking time bomb. Well, Derrick Chauvin pushed a button. Even if you sent his blood pressure sky high, you understand what I'm saying, or something like that. Like you are responsible for that.
Yep, he's the catalyst.
And he wasn't violent. At least he wasn't like shooting at y'all. He didn't have a gun.
He was handcuffed, dog. Come on. Ain't no reason for the rest of that. After he got him handcuffed, dog, what you doing?
Hey, man.
what you doing?
I don't be understanding, but
we gonna see how this verdict go.
So I was reading this other article, and they were saying that because one guy said that he didn't die because of his knee was on his neck.
So it was carbon dioxide.
Yeah, well, they said that how would you get
monoxide.
Somebody from South Africa that's white, come from a racist, racism is deeply rooted in South Africa. Why would you get that part? So, of course, Derrick Chauvin said it was training. Nobody else that he knows confirmed that. And again, what
he pled the fifth.
He ain't gonna talk. No, nobody never talks.
Well,
you can't help yourself.
He
by
invoked
talking.
his Fifth Amendment right. I saw.
I mean, shit, I would too. Hell, yeah, I wouldn't be talking. What the fuck? Ain't nothing he can say can help his cause.
No,
he gonna say I'm sorry.
Well, that would be a help.
So,
but he didn't even do that.
Yeah. So, again, I don't know.
Sound like you're struggling, man. What's up?
My wife be getting mad because I don't be caring about stuff, and I'm like, man, just kind of don't be. Now, because she kind of pretty. I just feel like I don't think he deserved to die. then he shouldn't have died the way he died.
Right.
But I do believe when you come in contact with police or when you do kind of shit, it's like if you keep robbing banks, how many times are you gonna get away with it?
Yeah.
He encountered the police, several times. Again, don't mean he should have died. Don't mean he should have died like that. But man, if he'd have just
You gotta expect something, dog.
yeah. So it's unfortunate that it happened. And Derrick Chauvin will have to pay for it. He's gonna pay with his life.
Mm-hmm.
And the family made a lot of money off of it.
Yeah, there's that. I don't know, man. Like you just said, dog. I've always lived and always spoke like, hey, man, fight with the police out there is not the place to do it because you ain't gonna win that.
Mm-hmm.
At the least, you get roughed up and let go. At the worst, you end up dead. Fighting with them out there on the street.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, it's a no-win situation, dog. Go on ahead and just make sure you get yourself home.
And in the mix of all of that, Daunte. Why his name gotta be Daunte?
Hey man, because his parents are throwbacks. That's an old school black name.
So I saw his mom, it was a white lady. I'm guessing his daddy took off.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Why it gotta be all that, dog?
Well, he's nowhere around her, and we only seen mom. Apparently, they're always good kids and gentle giants and all of that stuff. Well, we didn't talk about this because it had just happened, and I didn't have all the details. And I don't even have them all now, but I do know that I've talked about this before. Sometimes you got to take the L, and there's two sides to this thing. So the one thing they say, well, he had an outstanding warrant for traffic, or they pulled him over for. Y'all listen to No Nonsense Show. And they were saying they put on some shit dangling in his.
Yeah, some air freshener or something.
Yes, I mean, I guess that's against the law.
Yeah, they can't be obstructing your view.
Mm-hmm. As black people, we have to move differently. And,
Man, don't be telling folks to acquiesce and be weak.
And a lot of laws are made for us. But I do believe, this is about to go down to the game. Is this a game winner? Oh, they won the game.
Hey, y'all, we just watched Miami beat Brooklyn.
Yeah.
The final buzzer beater shot.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. That was pretty dope.
It was dope. So Bam Adebayo just hit a pull-up 2-pointer from the sideline.
Say his name again.
Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
That's his name, ain't it?
All right, I don't know.
Look at it.
Yeah. That sounds like some slang.
So they said, yeah, he died.
I'm smoking on some of that Bam Adebayo.
I know, right?
Hold up, man.
That blueberry yum.
Yum.
So he, they say that it was a minor traffic thing. Well, Daunte also has to look at it that way, and the fact that this is traffic, I think people go to jail. And in Houston, I just had some warrants. They be like, I go sit that out.
Yeah.
He also has to look at it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just be running or kind of saying what you're not gonna do.
Yeah. I don't know what was going through his head, but he definitely chose wrong.
So if you look at all these guys, these big black athletes, unless you're playing sports, you're intimidating the white people. And you have to live by that as a black person.
Yeah,
I need to teach my son that. You got to teach the boy that. You got to teach, especially if the boy got twitch muscles like yours.
Yeah.
You got to teach your grandson that.
Yeah.
You got to be smarter to move around. And I know some people believe it's like, man, we do everything right and we still got to deal with it. Man, that's the hand we were dealt.
Yeah.
And we just have to keep fighting, man. And, sorry for Daunte's loss in his family, but I believe he could have avoided that.
Hey,
now,
man.
on the other hand,
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
how you going to explain that?
You can't.
She tried.
All on camera.
Yeah, she tried.
Hey, that should be closed and shut too.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But that is one of those clear cut things where both sides had something to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear and cut. Oh, buddy, man, I saw the video.
I did too.
I didn't want to because I usually stay away from them.
I tried to. My wife was mad at me. She said, "Why you don't ever care?" I said, "Man, look, man, I'm sorry, man. I couldn't be putting myself in these positions. I'm like, man, I just kind of did something different."
It's actions and reactions. That's what life is. and and armed with the right amount of knowledge, you know what kind of reaction comes with your action.
Yeah.
And, you know, he didn't deserve to die, but he damn sure had a part in why he got killed.
Yeah.
You can't get out your feelings about it. That's the fact.
They want to defund the police in Minnesota. Nigga, by the time they get through paying all these lawsuits, they ain't gonna have no
Minnesota going
police.
through it. Shout out to our man Marshall.
Well, we got 2 people in Minnesota, right?
I'm not sure.
We got Apple 651.
Oh, okay, he up there too?
Yeah, he in Minnesota.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got 2 people in Minnesota.
Yeah,
Shit.
shout out to Minnesota, man. Y'all,
If y'all look,
brothers,
man,
be careful now.
Yeah, stay out them rides, man. Don't be out there in that bullshit, man. Feel how you feel, you know. But man, I know, because I remember out here in Houston when they were doing the George Floyd rides and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit get ignorant, man. They don't know what side you on. You have motherfucking wearing black right next to you doing some dumb shit.
Just there for the dumb shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, be careful. Again, you know, I hate that happened, man. We just, man, as black people, if you remember anything, if you take anyway from what we're saying, I know we joke a lot and, you know, we kind of cold-hearted at times, or most of the time.
Yeah.
You got to get home, bro.
Get home, man. Good all that, you know, want to showing strength and not backing down and all that shit. Look, man, if you got somewhere to be, how about you make sure you get there?
Yeah.
Instead of all that fighting in the street and shit, man. That shit don't get you nowhere.
Exactly.
You
like
know.
D. Montoyis said, moved along to other racism.
More? We got more?
Yeah, it's Spring Branch ISD. A teacher was placed on leave.
Local?
She wanted to talk about the way the word nigga evolved.
Oh, wow.
And she posted a screenshot of some Tupac lyrics. And I guess one of the kids in the class, or most of the class, I understand, felt uncomfortable with the subject. Now, the teacher's been placed on administrative leave.
So why is Tupac? Well, that couldn't have been the first one she went to.
That's what she put it on there. This was an English class at Stratford High School.
So Tupac was going to be her example of the evolution of the word nigga.
Yeah, how the word nigga was complicated and how has it changed.
She's white.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. See, white. It's been my experience that white folks, when they want to reference rap, they don't really know a whole lot outside of like Tupac and Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
And Eminem. They know them white ones.
They know Eminem.
But they know Snoop Dogg and Tupac. And I'm like, hey, man, if that's your only reference, we really can't talk rap unless you want to be at a point of listening and learning.
Okay.
Hello?
All right, joining us live on the Shoot from
Hello?
the Hip Show hotline
BY
is the motherfucking BYT.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, you can hear.
All right, nigga. So the BYT went on his first trip. This is your fishing for the first time, huh?
Fishing?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
how,
it was my first time fishing.
all right, how did it go?
Countries you are.
Oh, it was cool. It was cool. You know, there's a whole bunch of us out there, so it was out there. This is my first time fishing, so it was, but it was straight.
So would you go again?
Yeah, I definitely go again.
And so how did little BYT do?
He did good. You know, he's small, so he just want to reel the line in. He don't want to just sit out there and fish. He just want to pull the hook in. You know what I'm saying?
So I text you. You didn't catch nothing.
I didn't catch that. Everybody else did. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people did. Well,
D. Montoyis over here laughing at you.
oh, because I didn't catch anything?
Yeah.
Hey, man. It was all right. I mean, I had to have, half my time was watching him.
See,
Half the time was
you was out there feeding the fish. What
pretty
y'all use for bait?
Hold on. Pretty much.
No. He said, what did you use for bait?
Oh, shrimp?
You use dead shrimp or live shrimp?
Nah, he did. Dead shrimp.
Did they have any live shrimp for bait, or just they only had dead shrimp?
They don't have dead shrimp. And I tried using. I had like that stuff that I bought
The goat.
bait that I bought from
The goat.
Yeah,
All right.
the goat.
Okay.
The stuff we bought from the academy, we used that too, but that didn't nothing coming on. I mean, stuff was biting, but nothing was getting on the hook.
Yeah, they was just
they bite your shrimp and keep going.
They was eating. They was just nibbling. Free food over here.
So all right. So do you know what the term jig mean?
Jig.
Yeah, you gotta cast your line and then you kind of reel it in real slow so it look like it's moving, and they'll come jump on that hook.
Mm.
So who?
Yeah.
Who? How many fish were caught between? How many of y'all was it?
Shit. It was man. It was a lot of us. It was a lot of about. I want to say it's about 8.
Okay.
8 fish was cut.
That's hot. Oh, really? That's good.
Hey, where did y'all fish?
Somewhere in Liverpool, out there past Alvin.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He was down there then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought we was going to Galveston first.
But it was saltwater fishing, though, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you think somebody from a place called Baytown would be a little handy with a fishing pole, man?
Nah, I ain't do that fishing.
Damn. Oh, you just get in and catch them with your
All
hand.
we did was straight work for where I come from.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
Oh, buck.
so what do you think you shit a home run? What would you do differently next time? You think you picked up some knowledge from the other guys?
Oh, what would I do different? I don't want to say I know what I'm doing, but I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
And I go out there and chill.
Y'all drink any beer?
Don't sound like it. He sound real good. He supposed to be your speech supposed to be slurred.
Nah, I didn't drink.
That's part of it,
That's
right
part
there.
of it,
I
man.
didn't drink them.
That's why you didn't
them
catch
boys-
nothing.
Them boys out there, they was drinking though.
I know it. That's why they was catching fish.
Well, tell you the truth, the people that didn't have no kids was going hard.
Yeah. That's part of the whole trip.
Yeah, I smoked. I just sat there and chilled. I drank 2 beers, smoked me a stogie.
That's what they all say. Just 2 beers.
Come
on.
I really drank 2 beers.
Come on, man. First off, you and the boy, y'all need to. Well, I know it's your first time going, so that's one thing. But y'all, you need that needs to be a father and daddy trip. But when you out there with a bunch of grown men, yeah, you need to leave the boy at home.
No, well, it was a whole bunch of grown men, and then a whole bunch, about more than half of them had their kids. It was like a couple people didn't bring.
Did Ashton bring his son?
Yeah.
That BYT got 2 friends named Ashton.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm finna say
some
shit going on I don't know about.
So it was a little so they had like a it was a little something. One of his friends had like a mini what's that thing called?
Fishing pole.
A mini 4-wheeler.
Okay.
That boy, them boys lost control. That boy went in the water. Somebody had jumped in the water.
Shit.
That's good. It didn't have a snorkel on. He couldn't drive it up out of there.
Nah.
Oh, he's fucked it off.
That thing was done.
Damn.
It was it's one that you had to charge.
Damn.
Hey.
Well, that's what he get for showing out.
He was like, huh?
I said that's what he get for showing out.
Control. And then he lost control. All he heard was and then one of his. I always thought it was one of I don't know. Oh, you might know Burrell.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, all I saw was Burrell just jumping in the water. I was like, oh.
Damn. They got it out?
Yeah, they got it out.
How they get it out? Somebody had a truck.
It's like one of those little kids.
Oh, okay. All right.
The one like Lil Ruben got.
It's like his, but it got a little more power.
Oh, sound like it.
Yeah. It can't swim.
Okay.
All right, man. So you enjoyed yourself, sound like. I know you went with a good group of friends and shit. Y'all had a lot of shit talk going on. Did Lil Ruben Lil BYT learning new cuss words? I know y'all was going hard.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure he did. Like, it was going on.
Hey, man, that's what make him a man.
Had the music playing.
That's cute until it happened in front of the wrong people.
Hey, had a barbecue pit.
Oh, what?
I know y'all were. Yeah, he was going. Hey, there's real niggers out there. Had a barbecue pit. Like, what you call it? the music going, boy, just yelling across the, I guess, little.
Was y'all saying
Stay away.
nigga in front of white people?
Nah, it was no white people out there. There was a couple of white people
wow.
came. Hey, couple of white people. Like when we got there, nobody was there, and so and then another black man, he came and he started fishing. He was showing them like he was out there, boy. He was pulling out some big ass fish. So he was hold on, okay, I'll go straight. He was pulling out some big old fish, and he was showing us some of those boys how to fish. So he ended up helping some of them out, and they started catching fish. And then like
and then you asked, and he's like, nah.
Nah, he was helping out.
So
but
did you use any of did you use some of the knowledge that I gave you?
I mean, yeah, but it was, when you have your son and stuff out there, it's kind of like half your attention is trying to just deal with him. And after son went in the water, I'm kind of like, hey, stay away from the. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
you damn sure can call your wife and say, yeah, little Ruben fell in the water.
Yeah. So
No,
like,
you're supposed to keep that between you two.
Yeah.
So next time to bring a change of clothes just in case he go in the water, so you can play that shit.
But
out.
white folks did come, but we had it so sewed up they just turned around.
Yeah, no, not in this climate. We got the George Floyd case going on.
I know, right?
Don't need to be around their ass.
Yeah, they just turned around and kept on going. We really had that little area on lock though. Nobody could really come where we was at after we got there. We
it was the black hole.
Yeah. Some other white boys, they came by and they was like, I guess they caught too many fish. They was like, y'all want some fish?
Oh, shit. That's reparations.
They gave us one big old fish, and then I told you about the other black people that just showed up. They took the rest. They had a whole bucket of some big ass red fish.
Hey, that's what you need right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, BYT. Well, hey, check this out before we let you go and we continue on with the show. Now you made the change from a Galaxy longtime supporter to the iPhone. Do you now? I know I put a lot of pressure on you and everything like that. You have any regrets?
Nah. I mean, it was that learning curve at the beginning, but I mean, it's straight. You know what I'm saying?
So you think you locked in now, or what? You can switch back.
Yeah, I'm locked in for a couple of years. Let the Galaxy come out with something better. But I'm good for a couple of years.
See that? I like his approach. You understand? He's not no sheeple. He ain't just stuck. He said, yeah, it's cool for a minute, and I'll come revisit it later on.
All right.
Except unlike you blue bubble bitches.
I will tell you though, there's a lot because everybody else has an iPhone, and I can tell the difference with messages between my wife and my family and stuff like that. It's kind of
you part of the blue bubble gang now.
I kind of it's easier to I guess sync up and parents all these stuff is kind of it's cool.
All right, man. Well, hey.
All right.
Fallen
soldier. Joining him, shoot for this show. All right, we'll holler at you, man.
All right.
So that means you got to plan the next fishing trip for us. Well, the first fishing trip.
Okay, we can come back to that same spot.
As long as we
cool.
Sound like the black hole is a place to be.
Yeah.
All right, then. Later.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so the BYT took a fishing trip. I was with him when he bought his line.
And that concludes fishing talk on the Shoot from the Hip show.
Hey, man, we do a bit of everything right here.
Apparently.
We were talking about
racism?
Yeah, so that teacher, now one kid told their grandparent, they said that it was tactless and racist. Now, I don't know. I really believe that it's interesting conversation to have. I would love to talk about that word with a white person.
Yeah.
See, I'm not mad, though.
Yeah, me either.
I don't mind having. Tell me what you think.
Well, you see, you're
now
you're
get this understood.
Emotionally
I don't need
mature.
I don't need to explain to you shit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing.
All right,
we can talk like grown ups.
Got you. Yeah, I've never been triggered by that word, man.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
I don't get triggered by many words at all, actually.
Really?
So
we've been really race heavy on the first half of the Shoot From the Hip show.
I want to stay there for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, man, is it me? Or did all this racial shit kind of happen all around the same time?
I tried to explain that to my wife, and she did not take that too well.
No.
I said, look. I said, all right, we were doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Then this trial had to start.
Yep.
And lo and behold, another nigga had to get shot.
In the same state.
In the same state.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah.
He got family in Houston.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Come
and I'm
on,
just
dog.
like, man, look.
You can't make this shit up, man. The media controls us, man, and they know what they doing.
They do know what they doing.
Come on, dog. The first thing, I was like, okay. The trial,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, everything. There's another shooting. Oh, she thought her gun was a taser. And all some other shit. Then the boy in South North Carolina got pushed by the Army guy.
Yeah.
All that within like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dog. If y'all don't see the coincidence, it's not a coincidence. Come on, man. There's no way all that shit jumped off and all of that shit became first page news all within 2 weeks, man.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Get off the boo-boo.
Get off the boo-boo. If I had the straight up and down answers, I would tell y'all, man. All I know is when some shit don't seem right, I'm usually the first one to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm standing on that, man. Y'all just keep getting paraded around here by the media and getting in your feelings because of shit they showed you on TV.
Yeah.
I got my old man about that a little bit. So, man, stop watching the news.
Man, that's what he do, dog.
Man, that's because he old and retired, and, you know, and that's entertainment.
Yeah.
But then when he get to going, I say, "See, you sound like them people." What happened to my old man? Shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stay off. I'm gonna lay off of it now. I said my piece, but dog, it ain't no coincidence that all this shit is in the news, all at the same time. It's not.
All right. 559-825-7468, 559-825-SHOT is the phone number. shootfromhill1@gmail.com is the email address. You know, always know you can go to shootfromhill.xyz and find everything, that even that beautiful donate
button.
All right. As we are on our race baiting thing and all of that shit, I'm gonna play this video here. I think I'm still connected.
Yeah, you are.
Well, it all started in 2005 whenever Coach Mulkey won the first championship, and then in 2012 she won the second one, and then in 2019 she won the third one, and each time we presented her with a Corvette to use for a year. And this year we don't have a Corvette because of the supply and demand, so we rushed up this Jeep Wrangler. We lifted it up, wheels and tires, put a nice little wrap on it so Coach Scott can enjoy it and go use it to recruit, pull some people out of the hood.
Yeah, and tell me, what was the process of getting this Jeep from just a plain?
You see anything wrong with tricking it out and get some people out the hood recruiting?
No, not at all. You know, you trying to get them, get what they like to attract them.
All right, well, y'all know the Baylor Bears from Waco, Texas won the NCAA Men's Championship. And Ted Teague, who is the general manager for
that's out of there.
Allen Samuels Auto Group in Waco.
Shout out to Waco.
Like he explained, they normally give, you know, I guess the winning coach a vehicle to ride around with for the year for free. And, you know, they tricked out old Jeep, you know, which Jeeps are a thing now.
Mm-hmm.
He said
you
he knew he
remind
fucked
me
up.
of
Did
a
you see what he
Jeep.
did?
Yeah.
He saw.
Yes.
Like, oop, I don't know if I said that one. A little racism there, you know. Hey, man.
Did I say that out loud?
Getting young niggas out the ghetto, you know.
I mean that in the most respectful way.
Oops. So yeah, Baylor since then declined that.
Of course, good PR move.
Great PR move.
Baylor just had some other racist shit happen, didn't it?
Did they?
I swear. I mean, outside of them winning the thing, I heard it. Something else happened up there.
Well, they've had scandal going because of Art Browse, the coach. You know that he had which, you know, you only recruit the best players you can find, but I guess some were knuckleheads. So, but yeah, hopefully that. The fuck is this nigga doing?
What you talking about?
This nigga right here. I'm not feeling this, dog.
You talking about your neighbors?
Oh, he finna take him a piss. He going in the porta potty. Yeah.
I can't see it.
You can't. He sat his drink down. He drinking.
Oh, okay. What's
You see it?
No, man, it's out of my view.
You'll see when he come.
Oh, that's funny.
That nigga went in the porta potty.
Hey, yeah, it's right there. What else you gonna do? I'd pee behind a tree.
And this is riveting red. Look at this shit.
Hey, y'all, what y'all don't see.
Little inside baseball.
A little inside baseball, man. Reese getting some work done on his backyard, so a part of his fence is exposed. So it's taken down, but so we can see from the window of the man cave we can see to the street. And people walk by, they looking at us, we looking at them while we sitting there doing this show. And there's some construction going on across the street, and there's a porta potty. And apparently one of the neighbors was taking a stroll with a little drink in his hand. and they had to release a pressure, drain the main vein. And oh, look here, a porta potty. At least he's being responsible.
He is doing that.
Yeah, he could have whipped his tallywhacker out there and peed behind a tree like I'd have done.
Well, because the homes are still being built, so a lot of people come back here looking at homes. So
yeah,
moving along here in the Shoot from the Hip show. There's a Louisiana woman. I don't know this lady's name, but I guess she's a dispatcher in Louisiana. Now Charles Schwab transferred $1.2 million to the wrong account.
To her account.
Yes.
She
took that money and bought her house. Look at him. Look, you see him?
No, I still don't see him.
You don't see him?
No, I had to lean over to get a glimpse.
Shit.
Charles Schwab, she took the money, did what now?
She bought a house and a car.
Good.
She took all the money out.
Damn right.
Moved it to another account.
Uh-huh.
Now
that's savvy right there.
Wherever she's a dispatcher, they fired her for that, which they were wrong because she didn't do anything wrong.
No.
Now, the lawyer said, a lawyer said the law is on her side. They said it's felony theft, but he said it's not felony theft because she had no intention on the she didn't do anything criminal to take
get
that
that money.
Right. She just didn't get shit
It was
back.
a gift. She was just a recipient of a gift. And she wouldn't use that appropriately. And kudos to that woman.
Well, they said that they had to have to show intent to deprive, and she never did that. Mm-hmm. Now, the police said they were able to get back 75% of the money. She must buy a cheap ass house.
I'm finna say she didn't buy much house.
Well, she is from a parish in Louisiana.
That don't mean that. You can get you something nice out there.
Yeah, but she did get fired from her job. At least the house paid for.
Hell yeah. I go greet at Walmart after that.
Oh, shit.
She did right.
All right.
That was a blessing.
All right, lastly, before we take a break. Speaking more negativity, there's a shooting at FedEx. Brandon Holt, 19
You are just
years
a
old.
beacon of light over here.
He purchased 2 automatic rifle after his mom had the police take his shotgun. She's worried about his mental health. Now, they saying he should have been flagged because of the red flag law. That he was not. Now, he went to the FedEx facility he used to work at, shot 8 people, killed 4. The 4 members, I think, 4 of them were sheiks that wear turbans.
Damn.
Yeah. And
so it was racial.
I guess he turned the gun on himself.
Yeah, more racial shit, boy. I'll tell you what,
they say a lot of people at the facility started scrambling when they heard the gunshots. Did not last long, and he took himself out. That's Brandon Holt of Indiana, I believe.
Yeah, well, they always take themselves out after all that done.
Yeah.
So it seemed like anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, man. All I know is, hey, man, don't let all this racial shit in the news mess with your head, dog. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
The sky ain't falling, Chicken Little.
No.
All
right, man. This is the Shoot from Here show. We made it through the first half. It is the
what? Yeah, I didn't know where you were going.
I like it when you said
I'd have finished it.
All right. That's what I was waiting on. All right, man. This is the Shoot from Here show. We'll be right back after this break.
Damn, I'm going to leave that in there, too.
Which bad mind soldier? Eh? All on a must want dead. Una name food cause you must want dead. Name a general food, what kind of disrespect bad mind batty boy thing at that pan soldier?
Dude, it's just some damn curry goat and rice.
And blow out peas. rice and blow peas.
H man, you can order some pizza.
Eat that, what you take me for? And white people think that. Who not gonna have pizza? Who not go here and have burger and french fries and cheese, sausage and Coca-Cola pop? Yeah, they can't do that. Something run me belly and make me shit. What me have to do? Eh? Answer me, the man. What does a yardie have to do to get some oxtail and some rice and peas and a one box juice? A little soldier can't ramp with me. Hitler had done gargan. Rotted peas, me hungry. But what me fi do? Una ramp with the wrong man. Hitler log on and step on Chichi man.
Hey dog, we're sorry.
No. No bother with that. When you wake up in the morning and scratch your body, you're dead, sir.
Hey, you're acting like a little punk bitch right now.
You wanna laugh? Me farting at the food. The one you big nasty one. I want taste. You tell me say your throat in a bun? Me feel bad for you know. Some are gonna run your belly and you have to shit there 3 weeks straight. Better run for your bathroom now. Wanna come out of my room? You so warrior.
Yeah, I don't take.
We make you shit for 3 days.
Must be still in peace. All right, we back. This is Shoot From His Show. Hope y'all found that as amusing as we did. Again, I told y'all before, you didn't know as a youngin, why this little boy playing out here, right?
Mom, we racing peas. What do we do now?
Oh man, this is the Shoot From His Show, man. We up to our usual shenanigans, man. We getting right. And
White boy shit them.
Tell me the truth, the burn. All right.
3 days straight.
Man, we back.
Oh boy, that's good, man.
Oh, but I hope y'all, like I said, we hope y'all enjoyed that. This is the Shoot From the Hip show. We're gonna go straight to the Shoot From the Hip hotline here.
Oh, hotline?
Yeah, dog. Why not?
Hotline bling.
Yo.
What up, though?
Yo.
What up, Joe? What's happening?
Hey, man, we don't hear from you in a while, man. We get worried, man. I mean, goddamn, I know I...
Me worried.
Yeah, I know we got our thing, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The DJ is a faithful caller and a faithful listener to Shooting His Show. And since you haven't called it, we haven't heard you on the Yeah I Said It show, man, we wanted to check in and make sure everything was straight.
Yeah, what going, boy?
Wagwan. Everything's been good, man. Yeah, everything's been good, man. We hadn't done a podcast in a while. We just ran into a whole bunch of different situations where we could only have maybe like one or two of us present at the time. So we just kept pushing it back, like, and so I reached out to Randy. He said he want to get everybody together. He said we need to have a meeting about it.
That's what's up, man. Those are needed, man. Might be time for a rebranding, man. Might be time for y'all to get y'all a new intro song or something like that, man. And, revitalize this shit. Throw some new energy up in there.
Yeah, it could be. It could definitely be that. I've always felt the same. I just feel like everybody just needs to show up and do the show. Like, it's just been my.
I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And we going.
Yeah.
But, that's always been my stance and never changed, man. It's no secret. Everybody knows what it is with me as far as that's concerned.
All right. Well, I did speak to Rand one day. He said, man, DJ is always available in Red. That's what Rand told me. So,
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, man, we need to get y'all boys back in the lab. Have you been
trying to get there for sure?
You still been checking our show out?
For sure. But like I do end up falling behind more than usual because of Clubhouse, bro.
Alright, that's a thing. Man, I reached out to you. I was trying to get initiated up in that thing. I need to reach back. We need to talk off the air about how I can get get involved in that, because it's a thing, and I like to talk. So do you. So there'll be some interesting conversation and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But we did have a battle rap talk, and I
went down a rabbit hole, man.
Yeah, D. Montoyis would say he went down a rabbit hole and he was checking it out.
Word?
Yeah, man.
And one of the things he didn't like was the
gun bars, man. The gun bars ran me a little thin. I was like, all right, man. I don't know how many more clever ways you can pull out the blicky, man.
What's funny is Il Ran always says the same thing. He's like, man, I don't want to need a gun bar. Like, so I get it, but it's just like, it's just part of it at this point. Like, there's no getting away from it. Now, some guys don't do it though.
Yeah.
Like you have a contingency of people who like don't, and really that's more like a URL thing. Like on URL, or just like the more street battle rap, they do that, and then you have KOTD. They don't really do a whole bunch of gun bars. And like I said, it's a lot of guys who are on URL who I can point you to who like, no, they ain't about that.
All right, man, because what got me into it, I saw the face off with Cassidy and Hitman.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I started watching that, and I said, okay, well, let me bone up on this Hitman Holla dude for a little bit. Dude got it nice. I got to get it to him.
Yeah.
But him and everybody else, man, found another way to say they gonna pull out the biscuit. I'm like, damn, man. Take that, man. It's a drink game. If you want to get fucked up, wait for them to, put their hands together like they pulling out the AK, and wait for the bar. Take your shot.
Yeah.
You be fucked up in the first round. First round knockout.
Yeah. Some people you definitely like K-Rock. He got himself the gun bar king. Like,
okay, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, gun bar king.
Yeah.
All right.
I say like people really try to be the best with it. Try to be the most clever, creative.
That's him.
Yeah.
With coming up with even gun bars. So yeah.
All right. Hey, they've had their battle with Cassidy and Hitman, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. You saw it?
Of course I did.
Yeah. What you think about it?
Hey, cool enough. Check this out, right? So again, you end up meeting different people, right? So we all on Clubhouse. So it's some regular battle rappers. Like if you know battle rap, like battle rap history, like it's some people who like we kick it with on the regular, like Twist and Marv, from Detroit. Marv battled M in the 8 Mile, like on the deleted scenes and all of that. Who else? Sway Sever, New Jersey Twerk, Drugs, Holmesy the God, Jada Nightwing, like different battlers, right? So what we end up doing is when they have an event, like that was a pay-per-view event, we end up watching it together on Zoom. So we watching, and different people who get on the Zoom, Freeway end up watching the battle with us.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah, so Freeway watched the Cassidy battle with us, and that was dope.
That is dope.
Oh, now who won it? Who would you say won the battle between Hitman and Holla?
I think Hitman won every round.
Okay.
Yeah, Cassidy shouldn't be better.
No, not from what I saw, because I wouldn't watch some of his old ones. I'm like, man, he got let that industry ego get to him, man. He ain't ready for that.
Yeah, leave that alone.
Okay.
It's just not his lane.
All right. Now, along with battle rap, I saw this guy going in on this female that was in battle rap, and I thought, I guess in battle rap, some things. I'm sorry. Everything is open.
Versus official.
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on that? I just, in my heart, I can't talk to a woman like that. But explain to me.
Feel like she was getting bullied
as a battle rap aficionado or as a rap fan. What did you think about that?
Well, that's literally what they do. Like, there's not a compliment battle. Like, you in there to tear your opponent down in any way possible. So he took something that was aesthetically unpleasing to him and talked about that. He talked about her body. And the whole thing is, he kept saying body B word, like, you know what I'm saying? So he just kept doing that. You are this body bit. You are that body bit. Like, he kept doing that. And a lot of people, like, it really split people down the middle, though. Like, it was a polarizing thing where you either felt like it was inappropriate and it didn't have its place and he shouldn't have done that, or you felt like, man, that was hilarious, dog. That dude, he kept it going and it was funny and we laughed at it. Like, so, and I knew that once I saw it and I realized it was going to be the whole round, I knew exactly what this is. This is him trying to go viral and it's him trying to get a reaction from people, one way or the other. Because if you're feeling different about me, I'm dead.
Yeah.
But if you love me or hate me, I'm good.
That's right. That's right. Indifference is a bad thing.
Yep.
All right. Well, there's our battle rap segment here on the Shoot from the Hip show. Yeah, but
man.
It's a lane, and part of me is just not with it. Now, one of the things, another topic that's been hot in the fuckery section of the Shoot from the Hip show and in the social media world and the podcast world is Rory and Mal not being on the Joe Budden podcast. Tell us your thoughts about that. I know because you're a fan. I believe you do keep up with it, right?
What I wonder is how much it affected them personally.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure how many more opportunities exist for Rory and Mal in that space. Now, I'm sure that they could do other things. Like, I know Rory did Henny Palooza before now, Duce Palooza. But I'm not sure, like, in their entertainment space, if they have any more legs. I mean, because Joe Budden was doing the show before they came. He'll get somebody else in there. If it's somewhat of a fit, that can carry the podcast for another 2 years. So, you're getting the right person in there with him as far as he's concerned. Because he had that show. He did the Everyday Struggle with your boy. I can't think of his name. What's his name?
You better stop playing. You know who Academics is.
No, I'm dead serious. No, I legitimately can't think of his name. I think of his face.
That's Academic. Oh, I know why you think of his face.
Yeah.
Because you got a punchable one.
Very punchable face.
Yeah.
He got the show with Remy and all of them.
That's the one on State of the Culture.
Yeah, State of the Culture. So like he gonna be all right. He just managed to have him and Kevin Samuel just managed to be in the same room. They had to be the most toxic room in America. You know what I'm saying? All they was waiting for was like one or two more people to, give him, like if Donald Trump would have walked in and gave him the trifecta. But yeah, I mean he's always gonna find a way to land on his feet. But I mean I like the dynamic that they had on the show. Like I thought that was a really good mix.
And that's what I do believe that if I take anything away from it, I'm not a big Joe Budden fan, but I felt that it would just be like us breaking up, me and the Montoyis, or y'all breaking up. I don't know if that can be replaced.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And I feel like Joe, because of his personality, he lets that overtake everything.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody needs to walk him back. Somebody needs to save him from him. Because I mean, it's just not good to break up friendships like that, And he needs to get that business thing right. I don't know what's fair, you know what I mean, money wise or whatever the issue is. But I don't think. I mean, I think Joe will survive, but I don't know that it will be the same. And to credit to Rory and Mal, man. I mean, I'm an Academics fan, but Academics talk a lot of shit about them, but I do believe they add value to that show, So I believe Joe Budden needs to straighten that out, because I don't know.
Man, them boys ain't coming back, man.
You don't think so?
Nah, that's done. Rory was ready to pull out the biscuit.
Okay. Hey, DJ. I sent y'all. I called into y'all show and I asked if you needed one person to freestyle right off the head, to save your life. Who would it be? Now, what I said was fuck. I can't remember his name anymore. But if you needed one person to save your life to do a straight up freestyle, who would it be? A rapper that we know. I know you're a Jay Young fan. I am too. I'm a real Ran fan. But give me somebody in the culture that we know.
Freestyle
to save your life.
Come on, man. We know what you want to say.
No, I'm saying, do they like no? Because a lot
Don't
of
say
people
it,
like
man.
with freestyle like that.
You want Kodak Black in there to save your life, man. Go on ahead.
If I want to commit suicide, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, really good freestyler. I think Ludacris freestyles really well.
Okay.
I can pick Ludacris.
Hey, I saw this Ludacris. They played a joke on him, and they threw some crazy ass shit on him. And man, I will say that he smashed that shit. It was a joke. I can't remember who he was in the studio with, but he was looking.
You talking about with Red and Meth?
Yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
that was the show that they ended up making Punk from.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that it's interesting you say that, but yeah.
It had the ribbit in the beat and all of that.
Yeah.
All
right, man. So real quick, before we let you go, we're gonna give you two. I guess we're gonna throw some real smoke at you.
Yeah, we're gonna put him in the hot seat.
Put him in the hot seat.
All right.
Hold on. Before I go to the hot seat.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, man, listen. What do you have to say for your light-skinned brethren?
Who?
Curry.
What you mean? That man been averaging like 30-something points a game. You see what he did last night?
I remember. I mean, Montoyis, please correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he say it don't matter if you're putting up hollow stats if they don't translate the win?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
that's correct.
Okay, DJ.
I mean, his team is like under 500.
They
right?
They close. DJ.
So I'm just saying, just for the record, if James Harden was doing this on the team this bad, you'd be saying what?
Well, you know I don't like James Harden.
Uh-huh. Here you go.
I'm just saying.
Here go cognitive dissonance. Hey, DJ, you gonna point out the cognitive dissonance again. Don't do it, man. Then you gonna chase your own brain trying to make sense of it.
Hey, and again, before the hot seat, Montoyis, I got a gun bar for you. I'll see if you're gonna like it.
Okay.
It's like one of my favorite gun bars ever.
Okay.
This is from Rum Nitty. He said, "This is gonna get real bad, but just for you, or Heckler and Koch. I put it right under his head and shoot, so it into upwards. Ain't that what a heckler do?"
Oh, look at that! You know, I saw that one on one of my damn when I was in my rabbit hole. Yeah, they broke down the whole heckler thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
A perfect play on words, dog.
There it is.
All right, so we gonna go back and forth real quick. Did I cut you off?
No, you good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, the answer is yes. But yeah, go ahead.
All right. So you know I'm a huge Jay Young fan. If you as a Jay Young fan as well, if you want to see his next single, would you pick Toby or Doe Beezy? And explain why.
Will I pick who or who?
Toby, this is for Jay Young. Jay Young getting ready to drop some new shit. I mentioned Toby to him on one of our episodes. But who would you like to see him rap with as a feature? Or go bar for bar with, just on the album, on the track. Toby or Doe Beezy? And I gotta pick out of
Toby and Doe Beezy?
That's it.
Toby all day.
Toby. Okay, so can you just give me a brief why?
I think them going back and forth on the track would be dope. I think Toby has a great fan base, and I think that he has a fan base that would appreciate what Jay does. And I feel like he can grab those fans with latch on to Jay. Like if he did a Doe Beezy song, I don't feel like Doe Beezy fans are gonna fall in love with Jay's music and like help Jay rise. Like I don't think that's what will happen. I think it'll just be great for that single.
Well said.
Yeah.
But man, as I, just Doe Beezy is so dope, man. But I mentioned that to Jay. But man, that Doe Beezy is fire, but I do that Toby is fire too. But you know, as a rap aficionado as you are, I just wanted to hit you. Go ahead, home team, hit him with one.
Okay, you want me to hit him with a hot seat question?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Well, all right. Well, you put me in the hot seat to come up with a hot seat question.
You want me to go with another one?
Yeah, you jump on in there.
Okay, all right. So I was talking to Fleur Leon with the Scully on, and we were talking about, you know, the East. Shout out to Fleur Leon. We were talking. He was telling me that Boston would give the Nets some trouble. He said that Jaylen Brown could match up with Harden. He said Kyrie could match up. I can't remember who he said Kyrie, but he said that Tatum would give Durant some problem. Do you believe?
He probably said Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he did. He mentioned Marcus Smart. He did mention Marcus Smart because he said that Marcus Smart can get Harden or Kyrie off their game. But he mentioned that Tatum could also give Durant some fits. What your thoughts on that? On the Nets and a Celtics playoff series? Just based
Nets
off what I said. Nets and 5. Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, like it's not because like Tatum could like mildly bother him. Like
Durant.
I don't think he's locked in enough as a defender. It's not what he does, right? Like he don't make his bones giving playing great pressure defense on the opposing team. It's not who he is. Marcus Smart does that very well. So I think Marcus Smart guarding James Harden is a better matchup because he James Harden knows how to take advantage of whatever your weakness is, right? Like I mean, as far as a defender, if you're bigger than him, you're probably not as strong as him. They still can take you to the mid post and like still affect the game that way. And if you're smaller, he's just gonna shoot over the top of you. So Marcus Smart is like a perfect size, and he got long arms too, and he loves playing great defense. Like nothing makes him happier. Like I've seen him hit a game-winning shot, and I've seen him make a game-winning stop, and his reaction when making the game-winning stop was way more over the top than him hitting a buzzer beater. So he loves that, but I don't think they have nothing for them, man. Those guys come at you in waves, and they got Joe Harris shooting the ball. They got Blake Griffin coming off the bench. They got it's too much firepower over there, bro. They can't beat them. I think teams like Miami would give them problems just because they have a lot of guys who do care about defense like that. And I think Jimmy Butler is an X factor on his team in that way. That the leader of the team being the person who is making everybody work their hard. But even in them, it'll be a 4-2 season. They're not gonna have at 100%. They won't have no problems in the playoffs at all with anybody. Okay. But now again, once you add in injuries, and then that changes everything. Like I think Kevin Durant played in the game today, and I think he kind of got hobbled, and they took him out the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, if at 100%, bro, don't nobody stand a chance against them dudes.
Okay, all right. We're gonna keep it sports. Deshaun Watson, man. Nobody accused him of anything criminal. It's all just all civil, and civil pretty much means you were offended. If the shit is true that they said what he did, should he get any kind of penalty for that?
You mean professionally?
No, just not professionally.
No, man. I mean, I feel like if he actually is out here sexually assaulting, being especially heinous, then yeah. But if he
but if you just naked getting a massage and got a woody,
people get naked and get massages. Like that's like.
And he got a woody. What are you supposed to do with that?
I mean, listen, that's part of it. That's part for the course. For real, like, man, listen. If you've ever had a professional massage by somebody who is attractive, I guarantee, I can tell you from experience, it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. All right. I mean, I agree with you. I'm like, shit happens, but don't be coming after my paycheck for it.
Yeah. Man,
I didn't touch you.
That'd be great. Yeah, I ain't touch you. And I ain't like,
Matter of fact, you touched me.
right.
You get mad at how my body react?
Right. Like, that's a natural reaction. That's never. I'm not gonna even go there. Yeah. You know how guys try to say, well, she wanted it because her body reacted to it. That's not how that works, bro.
Right.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. They being like, that's just one of them over the top things, and I hate that young man is. If he didn't do anything, if the whole of what he did was be massaged and get aroused, all right, cool. Maybe we need to revisit the way we do massages, period. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we just need to, bottoms only or something. Like, maybe we need to go that route. But, yeah, I think they wild.
All right,
DJ. Right before we cut you loose here, man, we appreciate you joining us on short notice.
I appreciate y'all having me on the show.
Already.
That was an honor, as well as a privilege and a plum season pleasure.
All right, now I've been there and I've seen you several times not drink on y'all show. You like, man, I ain't fucking, nah, I'm good. Now, next time me and D Montoyis show up when y'all recording, we want to come with our cups empty. Now, what is your preference on drinking? Because I know Humvee bring that bullshit and Rand got what Rand got or whatever's in the house. What does DJ the DJ drink?
Oh, man, I like a nice whiskey. You got to drink it neat. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
If they wanted something extra, they'd put it in the bottle with it.
Say that.
Yeah. So, and I've been on Uncle Nearest, man. Like, I really
there it
love
is.
it. Like, that's what I've been drinking, man. So, and I've been suggesting it to people. People been, matter of fact, I shipped some to my homeboy in Detroit like a couple of weeks back because they didn't have it at the liquor stores that he was visiting. So he asked me, he's like, man, can you just ship it to me? I was like, okay. And so I did. So yeah, that's been it, man. I was just drinking Uncle Nearest, and I've been loving it.
All right, man. So next time me and Montoyis or one of us get there, I'm expecting some Uncle Nearest from DJ to DJ.
Oh, that was a settled question, DJ.
I'm just saying.
Man, he just set you up.
Hey, man, that would look courtesy.
Now he wants you to have that on deck when he get there. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can't make a pop-up visit.
Hey, man.
You gotta announce yourself coming.
All right, man. Somebody in Houston and they want premier painting done at their home. How can they find DJ to DJ?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You can call me directly. Call 281-222-9812. Say what up, though, when I answer the phone.
Hey. And what's that social media?
Yeah, but now, we'll get y'all taken care of, man. Paint Pal Services, you know what I'm saying, is what we do. You can't find us on
Paint Pal Services.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man.
We'll get out there and get you all hooked up. We do interior, exterior, the whole nine.
Posterior?
Come on, man.
Yeah, gotta wet the walls, baby.
Hey. All right, DJ, man. Hey, we'll holler at you. Appreciate you for joining on Short Notice, man. We'll be waiting on the next episode from the Yeah I Said It show.
Absolutely.
All right, later.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Thanks.
go ahead and say it. I'm going to let you say it. Late. You supposed to say it, man.
Huh?
Late.
Oh, late.
All right, later. All right, this is Shoot from his show, man. Hope we enjoyed our, our guests, the BYT and DJ the DJ
with his fishing ass.
Yeah, so,
or not so much.
All right, this is the second half of the show. We going long today,
apparently,
and we got breath.
They got me hostage, y'all.
No,
I can't leave.
Yeah, you can leave.
Okay, man.
Show won't get downloaded and none of that shit.
I know.
Anyway, as I go into this next topic, home team gonna get us ready for that voicemail. But Jeannie Mai and Jeezy tied the knot in Atlanta. They tied the knot in their Atlanta home 1 year after their engagement. They're supposed to
so much for Asian hate, huh?
I know, right?
Yeah,
he tearing that ass up. I bet.
Well,
Jeannie Mai, that's a good. So yeah, they exchanged nuptials, a small ceremony, of course, because of COVID, and they also provided COVID tests for everyone. So hey,
swab their brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right,
And that tells you a lot.
You a Jeannie Mai fan? What you think?
I don't know much about her. I've seen her on the internet.
On the real?
Yeah. No, I didn't watch that.
You ain't watching that.
I just saw them talks about them getting married and pictures of it and all that. Hey, man, you love who you love, man.
Yeah, man. Snowman.
Yeah. 17.5 kid nigga.
Yeah, cheap ass them Dauphine prices.
And an Asian wife, nigga.
So anyway, old boy walked by the dude all the whiskey.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they walked by. Shit, I was starting to go out there and holler at them, but it's all good. There'll be other time for that. But I heard we got breath.
Yeah, we got breath, man. This one here comes from the 832, and that is what?
On backyard.
All right, let's see what they got to say, man.
All right.
Annie would choose a trip right now.
All right. Well, you want to keep it going, or you got it?
Oh shit, keep it going.
Man. All right, man. Colton Underwood. He is the Bachelor. He was the lead in season 23, and he started dating this girl named Cassie Rudolph. And Cassie Rudolph, they went through it. She also had a restraining order put against him. I'm not sure what he was doing. I think there's suspicion he put a tracking device on her vehicle. But he later came out as gay.
Oh, look at that.
A Bachelor being gay.
Yeah, I heard about
them
this.
Women.
I heard about this.
Women.
He used to play for the Broncos and all that.
Oh, this dude Colton?
Yeah. He's
Really?
like a tight end for the Broncos.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But see this whole gay thing?
Well, how you going to be a tight end and then you got a loose booty?
Oh!
Fort be like,
hey, man. What I hear, though.
He said he knew he was gay since he was 6 years old.
Well, what I hear is that on the heels of his announcement of being gay, that he has another show coming out about that.
Oh, God.
That'll be it?
Money grab.
See them?
Mm-hmm.
So now what do we believe?
I don't know
Not
what to
a
believe.
damn thing.
Exactly.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We can get this voicemail off now.
Let's go.
All right. Like I said, it's from the 832. Let's see what they got to say. Hold on.
Hey, man, it's your boy, J.A. to
Okay.
the Y Young, J Young.
If you're slow.
Hey, man, check it out, man. I'm on a road trip right now, and I'm listening to your latest show. Y'all always keep the streets fed with the good content, man. But a couple of things. Early in the show, Monty made mention of a Tap the Bottle and Twist the Cap song. I'm going to show my age a little bit, but I remember that song. I think the group was Young Black Teenagers.
Sure
or something
was.
like that.
And they were white.
But yeah, I remember Tap the Bottle and
Twist the Cap.
I'm telling my age a little bit, but I'm still younger than both you Negroes, so respect my mind.
Gotcha.
Also, Monty, you made mention of Mr. Cheeks being deceased. Actually, Mr. Cheeks is still alive and well. It was Freaky Ty. He was like the hype man, the one with like the really raspy voice. He was the one that got killed. I think back like the late 90s or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
So it was Freaky Ty. Mr. Cheeks is still alive and well. I know one of the members of the group, he got a bunch of jail time. I think he robbed the bank or something crazy. I don't know. Yeah,
Lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm still listening to the show. Riding. I just wanted to
Sober now.
speak on that before I forgot about it. But other than that, man, y'all keep the hot content coming, man. And I'm gonna keep this. I'm out.
All right, there, Jay Young.
Shout out to Jay Young, man. I hope he getting that Toby collab going.
Man, that'll be so dope, man.
Man, who you telling? Yeah. All right, moving along here. Bobby Shmurda. And D Montoyis corrected himself early in the show. But Bobby Shmurda, Black Twitter roasted him. He was getting clowned for dating black.com. Bad Girl Lily, I guess on TikTok and on IG, she's known as Rich White Girl. But he's dating a white woman.
Bad Girl Lily?
Yeah, he's straight out of prison dating a more white girl. I call it black.com.
Yeah, well. Bad Girl Lily, man. That sounds like a chick that
I think he met her in a strip club, I believe. But she's been seen in several.
Sounds like she's in the hip hop.
Well, look at number 90.
Hey, y'all. Okay.
Plug a hole.
We doing it again. Reese got NFL channel on, watching the old game of the Chargers and the Raiders. I don't know why. I know he a Raiders fan. Maybe that's what that is. But nigga, that's old. Nobody want to rewatch games like that.
Hey man, is that A-gap? You know what I'm saying?
All right, A-gap.
But you see anything wrong with Bobby Shmurda right out of prison dating a white girl?
Nope.
Christina Aguilera?
He get what he want, man.
Man, you know.
Who's tripping? Nobody tripping with black women.
White girls don't run from cum.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They go to it.
That's because they don't have quick twitch muscles.
Yeah. No cum dodging allowed.
Hey.
Don't you run from that stuff.
They can't get out the way.
All right, J-Lo and A-Rod, they'd officially called it quits. They released a joint statement. They realized they were better as friends.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding plans were canceled twice because of COVID. They hit a rough patch, and they made them second guess what they were getting into.
They not doing it right.
What they supposed to do?
They supposed to do like Kim and Kanye. We've been hearing about Kim and Kanye getting divorced for like over a year now.
Make some money off of it.
And they still ain't divorced. We just been hearing about it.
Yeah, they got some money they got to divide.
Well, they not, man. Come on, dog. They gonna stretch this out for another 3 years, dog. They got this shit planned out already. J-Lo and A-Rod didn't plan it right.
It looked good.
Well, they should have stretched it out.
Just stretch it out.
They left money in the bag. They left money in the bag. People for whatever reason interested in that. And if you got the mindset, you better capitalize. You better stretch this shit out. Right. Come on, man. Ain't learned nothing.
Hey.
Shit, I learned from the Kardashians, dog. Shit.
All right. Robert Ross. You ever heard of him?
Sound familiar, but I don't know from where.
All right, y'all might know him as Black Rob.
Okay, there we go.
He battled kidney failure for some time, diabetes. He was on dialysis for 5 years. He was nearly homeless. He posted a video commenting on DMX's death, and that alerted everybody to his own situation, him looking sickly in the bed. Yeah, but he passed shortly after DMX, I believe.
Yeah.
Of course, he's 51 or 52 years old.
Yep.
And he was known for his hit single, Whoa, a bad boy artist. Whoa, I believe, that song is one of the biggest hip-hop songs in history.
Yep. To me, that's one of the songs that brought New York back.
Yeah.
Because they was taking some L's from the rest of the country for a while, and then Whoa came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, several remixes and freestyles done off that.
Mm-hmm. Big Mo's man was influenced by that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, ESG came up with that, and he put that on Instagram that was the inspiration.
All right, that's gonna do it for another episode of Shoot from the Hip Show, coming to y'all from a new location. Yeah, it sounds a little different here, but hopefully we can straighten that out. Maybe I won't hear it. We definitely can hear it, but however, we glad y'all tuned in. We lit y'all up with back-to-back episodes pretty quick, and we hope y'all enjoyed this one as well. 559-825-7468. That's 559-825-SHOT is the phone number. shootfromhip1@gmail.com is the email. Send us some emails. If you...
Yes. Ain't dealt with that in a while.
Just want to eat all day.
That's a throwback.
Nah, I need to go ahead and fix him some dinner. So I need to go stop him, give him some dinner. But anyway, it's D Montoyis, D Reese. This is the Shoot from Here show. We can holler at y'all next go around.
Bet it was everything I said it was gonna be plus a little extra. Chuck producers out the roof, it's just something we do down in Texas. We'll see you when we see you, and we hope it's this episode. And if you enjoyed the show, you can definitely let us know. Just hit us up, 559-825-SHOT. That's 559-825-7468. Or you can hit us up on the email if that's more your taste. The shootfromthehip1@gmail.com and let us know your take. Subscribe to the show on all platforms from Apple to Spotify or wherever else you caught us live. And hit us on the web at shootfromthehip.xyz. Now let's not sleep, cause that's not free. All support is greatly appreciated. Of course we like the kind of fold, but if it jingle, then it's great. And if you got some love for us and some extra play nuggets, then please don't forget to hit that beautiful donate button. I'm gone.